Someone picked them.
It might have been us.
How? Just got here.
Very old and decrepit.
What are?
The one I just picked up, just crumbling with my fingers touching it. Came here about 3 weeks ago and picked a bunch of mushrooms. We're just seeing how much more popped up since we've been here. The spot's gotten a lot bigger. Been coming here for 4 years now, and typically around that area is where they would always grow. But this year we were finding them way over here. So it's kind of cool to see the spot expand. Oh, here's an old one. Very rotten. Cap. Stipe. See, this spot is more of the expanded territory. 2-3 years ago, never find them over here. It'd always be over here. I'm gonna keep looking. If I sound weird, it's because I got a dip in my mouth. Look at these mushrooms. I don't know what these are. Some more here. If you know what they are, leave a comment. Probably eating the wood off this log. This is about the spot where they always pop up. Find like a dozen within this little area. And it's like April right now. I almost said May. It's not May yet. Usually the end of March is when they come in full and you find them and they're nice and healthy. Seen 2 now that are both really old. Which I don't really care. I've started to not like the taste of these mushrooms as much anymore. It's still fun looking for it. Here's another one. I think this is the nicest looking one I've found. Oh, these blackberries suck. Verpa bohemica, I think is what they're called. Or the early Morel.
I don't think this is a Verpa. I think it is a Morel, maybe. Oh, maybe it is a Verpa.
What is?
It's not hollow on the inside, though.
Mine sure is. Mine got eaten up by bugs. No, they're definitely the same.
How many have you found?
This was the 3rd one I found, and then you found another. And then there's this two that looked picked, which could have been a deer. Deer eat these.
Oh.
Sometimes find them on this hillside on the other side of the patch. Another one bites the dust. Very open looking.
What? Is it wood fire?
And just found this one. Cap fell off. It's down in these leaves. Probably hard to see. It blends in good. And this one I found right here. I should have filmed the other week when we were picking good ones, but I was lazy. But any pictures I took, I'll add them at the end of this video, or the beginning, however I decide to edit. This will just be a short video. Oh, whoa. I know I just walked past some, if you've seen it. I'm just getting attacked by Mother Nature. These guys, though, this is what I was trying to look at until I got attacked by the blackberry. And you can see how they blend in really good with the leaves because of the color of the cap. It's always that brownish look. When they're young, it's like a light brown, almost a yellowish brown. And then as they get older, the ridges start to turn black. Pick it. Again, it's hollow. The cap isn't connected to the stipe till the very end of the stipe on top. I always try to say stem, but I'm trying to get better at using mushroom language. So the stalk, I mean, I don't know why I said cap, is called stipe. That broke easy. Yeah, none of them look like good eating. Also, I don't really have a taste for these anymore. I mainly just eat lobster mushrooms and chanterelles now. But as a kid, these were the wild mushrooms I always would eat. Fry them up and eat them with a steak. If I find any more, I'll film it. Finding these always gives me a nostalgia feeling because it was the only mushroom I knew how to pick as a kid. So it's just nice and fun seeing them. This spot's kind of rough because all the blackberries. It's another reason I think I like chanterelles more. It's the woods they grow in. It's more conifer. Walk around and less likely to fall like that. Walk around on mossy ground instead of these steep hills. Plus, orange mushrooms just poke out easier, a lot easier to see. I think I see one. Yeah. Right here it had some leaves on it. They hide good. Again, it's too old to eat. The stipe's got weird discoloration. They're only good for a short amount of time. Alright, I'm just gonna keep walking, see what I see. Alright, I'll come in a minute. A little guy next to a big guy. And then I saw another up here. Yeah, right here. Missing his cap. Oh, I got some of those things in my sock you think you get out, but you don't. Back on the road. Well, probably the most mushroom picking I'm gonna do today. Rest of the day will be down at the river looking for cool rocks. I brought a gold pan, so I'm gonna play with that. But at least now I can say I have somewhat of a early Morel video. Been trying to get one on the channel, but every time I go pick these, the weather's usually nasty. I don't like filming in the rain, so I end up never doing it. Usually just take pictures. But you got a good look at what they look like when they're old. And I try to describe how they look like when they're young. Remember, they only pop up for a short amount of time when they're good and edible. And these mushrooms are slightly toxic when they're raw. If you cook them, you're good. Just don't burn them. I've burnt them to where they're just hard and crunchy. Not very good. Just make sure they're done, because people do get sick if they eat raw. Verpas or Morels, they're all in the same family. Sorry, I keep spitting. Got a big dip in my mouth. Anyways, peace out. And we're floating